Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. Definitely after yesterday. We are live today. If you guys saw the stream yesterday, I had a big pause. So there was a fire near my mom's house, and it wasn't just near my mom's house. There were multiple fires around in my mom's neighborhood. She had actually FaceTimed me during the live stream, and I put my stream on an emergency break. Um, Normally I won't take breaks like that long unless it's something absolutely like an emergency, or if I've been streaming for like hours and hours on end and I need a break. But basically what had happened, there was some fires. We don't know what caused them. There was multiple. Apparently the downtown area in my hometown was on fire. One of my moderators, Cam, who's here on the stream and everything, every now and then, he had to evacuate. So when he stopped talking and everything, that was when my mom had called me, and that's when I was like, oh crap. And I didn't know that's where Cam lived, so he ended up telling me like, yeah, I had to evacuate my apartment due to the fires. So he uh he kept me up to date yesterday. He got to go back home. I'm very happy and very glad he got to go back home, man. I'm glad you were able to get somewhere safe. My mom got somewhere safe. My uncle got to go back to his place. Uh, so the fire was like dying down and everything, and they were containing it. But I don't know what was causing all the massive fires. There is a massive drought in Texas right now. So right now, I think my sister texted. She's saying, "I hope the when the rain that's coming. I guess they have rain coming right now. Um, Hopefully the rain reaches them to kind of put a little bit damper down to keep that stuff from happening again, because ooh, that was too close. When I saw my mom had FaceTime and she showed me where the fires were, and that was a bit too close for comfort from my house, and it's just kind of scary. It wasn't really anything I can personally do because I live 2 states away, other than just be on the phone with them. Good vibes and prayers and everything. So everybody who sent out good vibes, who put out prayers, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. It definitely meant a lot to my mom. Definitely to Cam as well. I'm pretty sure. Uh, Glad everyone got home safe and everything. I don't know if there was any home damage and everything. We haven't. I don't get very good news reception here for stuff like that. The only place I get is like my mom or some friends I have that are back down in that town. So that's why I basically had to like end the stream like an hour. I pushed it as far as I could, but you could tell the tone shifted from happy and joking around like we were to very worried and serious. Today's gonna be another happy jokey day because everything's good. The fires went out, no problem. Didn't have any kind of problems like that. We're very happy about it. Um, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We have a goal of 500 subscribers here on the channel now. That is our next goal. So hopefully we can hit 500 subscribers soon. And once we hit 500 subscribers, we get community posts. So that's definitely going to be helpful towards the channel as well. So if you guys don't want to follow me on Twitter or anything, I can put a community post out on the channel, and you guys will be able to get it. I don't get that until like 500 subscribers. So if you guys want to help me get that, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It's not a contract. You don't have to obligately stay for the channel and everything. It's only if you want to. But if you like this channel, like the videos, share the channel. All that stuff helps it do good in YouTube's algorithm. Helps it get the channel get more exposure. We're going to be hunting Arceus again today. I did some resets and everything off cam because I wanted to get back to where I wanted to be. So we'll try going for like 2 hours here today. Let me get some copyright-free, royalty-free music going on. Also, Chicken Gaming Boy, I did see your messages. It's completely fine. I hope you get the best grades you can get. I hope you get an A on your exams and everything. Pass your tests. That's the most important thing. Don't worry about making it into the streams. It's completely understandable. I hope you passed your exams. And yeah. So study really hard too. Study hard. We are going to get the songs go up over here. There we go. And they are copyright free, royalty free. I'm going to be adding some more. Imagine not having a gold llama. You know, so, you know, Vaporeon, do you have a gold llama? Do you have the gold llama? Hmm. I want pictures. I want pictures. Send me, if you have Twitter and you have the gold llama, I want to see a picture of it. And we're gonna start now. If you have the gold llama, if you have the shiny Arceus, I want picture proof. And if so, how many freaking resets did you get? You lost the second round tournament. You spelled the word fifth wrong. Oh. I'm sorry. Was it one of those essays that you were having to write really fast? Oh, you know what? Y'all can't even hear the music. Here we go. Was it one of those that you had to spell the words fast or something? If you have a gold llama, I would love to see a picture of it. Congrats on it if you do. You don't have it? Okay. Let's say I don't think you did. You would sound so much more hype if you did. You're also the definition of cringe. It's okay, we all have cringe over here. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take over maybe 1500. My boyfriend said 421. It definitely was not 421 last night. I went quite a bit last night, resetting like 3 in the morning, and got to 600. As soon as I got to 600, I went to bed. I will try to do another 300 tonight. I don't know if I'll get to or not, but we're definitely gonna go and try to go as fast as possible to get the most resets done during the live stream. Figured if I do 300 a night, within like the first 4 days, I'll have over 1,000. So we'll see. Oh man. So now pissed. Okay. We just had some minor lag experience. I hope that doesn't continue out. It was a presentation, but I already presented the slides, so I decided to play some Hangman. I put 5th cousin once removed. I hit blast. Oh, you got blasted. Oh. It's okay. We all make small mistakes like that beforehand. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry you got knocked out, though. I hope you still got a good grade for it, though. I'm watching these frames. I'm just trying to see if they're not going to drop. Okay. Everything seems good. Excellent connection into the YouTube server side. Alright. Kind of problems over here. We were supposed to have a test that day, and I'm actually kind of pissed you got removed because you didn't prepare another presentation. Oh crap. Ugh. That sucks. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that before, I mean, hopefully that gives you more time to study, though. If that gives you more time to study, you can definitely pass the test. Yeah, over here we'll try to go for another we'll try to go for 2 hours resetting. And then I don't know if I'll be able to do a live stream tonight. I'll try. But it just depends how the internet works. You just pulled something out of here. I mean, from the way it sounds, you pulled something pretty good. Half the time, whenever I got stressed out with college classes and crap like that, I had to just wing it. Wing it. And I hated doing that. I hated it. And it's not very easy to just wing it in college. You definitely will get knocked your grades. I somehow did it one time. Never will do it again. Never ever would I ever do it again. Most of the time I made A's and everything, but and again, I'm probably gonna see if I can get a sponsor. They probably won't sponsor me, but this is not sponsored because I personally used it. But when I was in college, I used Grammarly. I thought all the commercials I've seen on it, from YouTube, from TV, from everything, was just bullcrap. I don't know how, but I was the only one in my English college class to make an A on my essay. Everyone else had so many like grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes. I had a couple, but Grammarly fixed it for me because I got the idea of what I wanted out. I would just put my ideas out on paper, copy it, paste it into Grammarly, and then copy and paste it back in. And I would tell my professors I did that to do a spell check on it. So it wasn't copyright infringement. It literally came from me. But if they saw that it was copied, that's why I put it into a spell checker. And technically, I did do that. It's not anything wrong. The test is super easy. I think it's only on World War I and II. Okay, that's not hard. Maybe things would have gone better if I pulled out the Franklin D's now. Oh my gosh. Maybe. It depends on your teacher. If you have a stickler for a teacher, I don't think it would have gone well. But if you have a pretty relaxed, chilled teacher, they probably wouldn't have cared. I hated strict teachers. Like, not strict teachers that they did a lot of homework. Strict teachers that if you try to make anything fun or relatable, you got an F or you got sent to the principal's office. I had teachers like that all throughout high school, and they hate my guts now. They hate my guts. I mean, it's fine though. It's totally fine. I was actually one of the people that ended up exposing them being on hard drugs because I knew they were drug dealers. It's a class poll. Okay. They'll either be on World War I or World War II. Both wars are pretty easy. Honestly. With a bunch of adolescent degens, yeah. Hey. Resent that. I was one of those. I used to be one of those adolescent degens. Would have gone over fine. Yeah. And it sounds like you had a relaxed teacher. Those teachers, yeah, you probably would have been just fine pulling that out. You probably might have done better, but as long as it's related towards the topic, I don't think teachers care for the most part, unless you really have a stickler for a teacher. or stickler for a teacher, I should say. Which I think I only had like maybe 2 of those. And then I had one college professor who, when I had a seizure in class because of my disability, from all that kind of stuff, it took a med student to come down and help me. A med student. The teacher I'm going to say this. I went to a Christian private school. No. Yes, I do believe in God. Again, I've talked about this. I believe in God, but I don't believe God would send someone to hell for being gay. Yes, I am gay. Shoot me. The thing is, I went to a strict Christian college, and while the students were all very friendly towards gay people, the few teachers were not. It was very cool because I had a professor who was totally for gay people, and she put a prompt out there and said, do you guys see a problem with this? And it had a picture of 2 guys holding like 2 adult men holding pictures, pushing a baby carriage with a baby in it, and literally nobody said they had a problem with it. And the teacher was just like, thank you. I was like, okay, we got an ally here. But I would go on to literally leave that college due to a lot of personal problems, because that college, I had an art professor and it was a local college in my town, so I went there, but that art professor stole my art portfolio and pretended it was his, and it pissed me off because I had a really freaking good drawing of the Bible building. It was it was our final, but I got hospitalized due to a seizure, and I didn't get to go back, and he took my sketchbook, and it pissed me off. And one of my friends texted me a picture of it and said, isn't this his sketchbook? And I'm like, yeah. Pissed me off. But when I had a seizure in my Bible class, the professor literally just sat there and said, we need to pray the demon out of him. Is it because I'm gay, or is it because I wear ripped jeans, skull t-shirt, have dyed hair, painted black fingernails, and have spacers in my ear, or cages, or whatever they want to call them? It's like, I was very hated in my college. Oh, the class decides on the moves, on who moves on in a class poll. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, you're not the only gay Christian I know. You're not the only gay Christian I know. That's not a joke. Like, I actually know another guy named Christian who's gay, but he's from my hometown. He's my mom's best friend. Funny ass dude. Completely funny. Honestly, would sit there and help anybody who needs help with anything. Smart guy. Hard worker. Definitely a funny guy, so. But yeah, no, I would eventually leave that. I would eventually leave that college. I thought about going back to school, but the problem with it right now is the price. With everything going up right now in price, I can't afford it right now. I mean, depending. Because what I was going to school for was graphic design. It was something I was doing since I was in 8th grade. Graphic design is literally one of my favorite hobbies, and I would love to have been able to turn that into a career, doing art for other people and stuff like that. As you guys can see, I do my own art for my own channel, like logos, the animation, stuff like that. I literally kind of bragged on myself a little bit, not to try to brag on even further, but I've done all that, and I've done that stuff since I was in 8th grade. I thought of maybe going back to college, but the price of it right now, I can't do it right now. That's the sucky thing, is the price with it. Crazy. No, I don't think you're a funny joke, dude. Do you know how to make funny jokes? Yes. Just like the other gay guy I know that's named Christian. He's funny as heck. Like, honestly, go through, sit down, have a few drinks with that guy. Funny as hell. Thank you for the subscription, Masked Aqua Kitty. Thank you so much. But yeah. But I guess, like, if anybody from my hometown, because I knew a lot of the LGBT community in my hometown who went to that school, because one, it was easy to get a scholarship, and they were very upfront saying that they were welcoming of other people of other religions and stuff. And while that was true, a lot of people like me and you know, a lot of the LGBT community that was in that college, we ended up leaving because they were able to fire any student worker on campus. Like, if you had a job on campus to afford for your schooling and even groceries, then you got fired if you were outed or you were in a relationship with another person of the same gender. Like, it was so crazy. And they're still facing backlash over that, so a lot of us left, and I mean, it is what it is. You still haven't touched Arceus and BDSP. You honestly just don't like the game. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, the point, you know, Aqua Kitty? Okay, cool. Awesome. That's awesome. But no, I know what you mean. Because, like, I don't know. The only reason why I'm doing it is because it's a shiny Arceus. I've already got the regular Arceus and Legends Arceus. Why not try to go for the legendary? So that's my thing. I still want to go for Rayquaza and Mewtwo in here, and Shaman and Darkrai when that one becomes available, but that won't become available till next month. But yeah, definitely. I hope this doesn't take too long though, because Alkia took a while. No, you don't know them. Just funny. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for you to tell me yes you do, because you ended up pulling that line earlier saying, you know, oh, imagine not having a yellow llama. But hey, it's okay. If you guys don't know each other, well, you guys can get to know each other in the channel. I'm still working on trying to find out how to do a Discord. It's so freaking confusing to me. Setting up everything for the Discord. And then I keep seeing a bunch of bad stuff about it, like, I don't know. I would have to find people who would be up for moderating the Discord pretty much throughout the day. So, I don't know. I want to do a Discord for the community that I've got over here. This is crazy. You're gonna have to grind Darkrai if they actually lock them May 1st. They don't lock. Okay, so the thing that's gonna happen, they're not gonna lock them. They're just gonna, if you haven't gotten the item for Darkrai, then it's gonna be lost. But if you've gotten the item between April 1st and May 1st, you can go back anytime after that. Like, I have Oak's Letter, and I think there's only a couple days left you can get it. So if you haven't gotten that already and you want a Shiny Hunt Shaman, get Oak's Letter right now via the internet gift. But if you've gotten Oak's Letter and you haven't Shiny Hunted it yet, you don't have to rush really quick. Like, you can hunt it after. So I think it's only going to be April 1st and May 1st that you get the item. Okay. Just relax for a little bit. But yeah, no, April 1st and May 1st is when you get the item. I think you can shiny hunt them as much as you want after the fact. Yeah, that's what I was under the impression of. And then Arceus it doesn't have to have any kind of item. It's just as long as you have the saved data of Legends Arceus and you've completed the entire main mission, caught Arceus and everything in that game on the same profile, then yeah, you're good. Trying to do a lot of sources. Shaman and Arceus will not lock, but Darkrai will. You should think so. I'm gonna have to look that up. From what I'm understanding, it won't, but it's just an item that'll lock. I'll check into it. I'll check into it and let you guys know. I'll probably put up an update on my Twitter. Shit. Daddy's calling you. Go outside? Go outside, or do you want to stay in with me? He's sleeping on his bed. Yeah, people can void walk into Darkrai as well, so I think the events are just like if you want to do it legit. I don't know how to do any of the glitches, so I'm just waiting for the events. But what's the matter, buddy? You gonna go outside with Daddy? Hey, buddy. So one of my kittens, he hasn't really been feeling all that well. And we think he scratched his ear because he's got a scab on it now. Okay, buddy. The last Pokemon you need to complete the Dex for Charm is Clefairy. In Legends Arceus? So I've got a bunch. I've got like over 20 semi-odd Pokemon I've got to complete for the Charm. And again, I will be continuing the Shiny Charm or the Shiny Living Dex on Legends Arceus as well. Okay, bud. Yeah, that's the same thing as me. I'd rather just wait for it. Oh, you're saying time lock. I don't think that. I don't think it will be. They wanted to keep the game to the old school thing. So yeah, I think you can hunt it as long as you can. No, all the Pokemon in BDSP are not shiny locked, with the exception of the 2 gift Pokemon at the beginning. So, Jirachi and Mew are shiny locked, but that's it. What's the matter? You want to come up here on the stream? You want to come up here on the stream, buddy? Oh. Everybody say hi to Chippy. He has not been feeling too good. Okay. Okay, buddy. You wanna lay in my lap? You lay in my lap. Boy. Lay down. I'm actually kind of glad I programmed my controller. The controller I use is the PDP. The PDP Afterglow controller. You guys can't see it because it's actually see-through and it color changes, but The back of it has a black pad on it that I can program the button to, so pressing it I can just run up to it. 90% sure Manaphy isn't locked, but it's basically impossible to hunt efficiently. I don't think Manaphy is shiny locked, but it is pretty hard to hunt it efficiently. Yeah, we're watching the little cut on his ear. We think he had scratched a little bit too hard and he had gotten a scab on it. Because I was giving... He likes to run around outside and starts to stink, so he gets a bath. But it's basically just the leave-in shampoo conditioner for cats. But while putting that onto him, he had scratched his ear while he was outside on something. So he's been kind of slow moving. He's not been the happy little kitty that he usually is. Okay, buddy. I can tell like the ear kind of bothers him because he kind of puts his ear down when he's laying down. So we've been watching it. It seems to be healing up, but if it doesn't look like it's going to heal up anymore, we're probably going to take him into the vet soon. You want to go outside, Daddy's outside. You can go outside? You want to stay outside? Okay, if you want to stay here, buddy. So yeah, we've been watching him for a little bit. One of your cats passed away last year, sadly. They are definitely a funny creature. I'm sorry to hear that, Vaporeon. It's definitely not easy when pets pass. Normally, he's not technically my cat, he's my boyfriend's. But he's been very clingy to me lately, and he's just been kind of sad and everything, so I kind of play around. I take one of his favorite toys and we go playing around with it inside the house where he can't get hurt. So he's just safe in here, and then I found one of his old beds that he's been missing and got it cleaned up for him so he could sleep in it. He was super happy after I did that. Yeah, isn't that right, buddy? Normally he doesn't like sitting in my lap when I'm playing games, but he'll sit on his bed behind me and I'll just turn around and pet him, kind of check on him. But no, he's been pretty clingy lately. He's definitely a good boy though, aren't you, Chip? Yeah. He's a good boy. So, but yeah, no, we've been monitoring him here in a little bit. Ooh, she was having seizures often. That's definitely something that I'm terrified of. Because, hang on, buddy, you're falling. I got you. I got you. Hold on. You want to jump down? That's why I have a goal over here for my for an ESA, is because normally the cats don't like me, but he's just been feeling pretty bad lately. But that's why my friends are like, no, like, you should try getting an ESA for an emotional support, but also get him trained for your seizures and PTSD. So we're also looking for a response dog. But if we can get an ESA and we can train them, then it works. So that's what the goal's for. If you guys want to help support that goal, Streamlabs donation link in the description and in the chat if you guys want to. Not necessary. But gonna be shiny? Is it gonna be shiny? Nope. Yeah, normally he's not this clingy, but he's definitely been a good boy. So we're just monitoring him right now. If it doesn't look like his ear's healing up anymore, we're gonna take him into the vet. We put some medicine on it because we called we got information from a vet, and it looks like it's just cut, and that's all it is. But they said if it doesn't look infected, just put some Neosporin on it. Keep the area clean. And that's definitely what we've been doing. Yeah. You want to say hi to everyone again, Chip? Hmm? Yeah. Okay, baby. Go. He's definitely in a cuddly mood right now. So yeah, just some stuff that's been kind of out of character for him. I mean, normally he's a very lazy cat. He is a very lazy cat. He likes his snaps. But there are times when he's like super happy and he'll come rushing at the opportunity. Like if we try giving snacks and stuff, he'll come running at the opportunity. I shook the snack bag and I didn't see him. I was like kind of worried. I'm like, what? Where is he? So that's when, you know, we looked him over and we found but he's good. He's fine. Doesn't seem to be hurting him as long as no one messes with it. So we kind of just don't mess with it and just keep an eye on it. Yeah. I'm very sorry that happened, Vaporeon. One of the biggest fears that I've ever had is having a pet that has seizures, because having them myself is one thing, but knowing the pain that they're going through, I don't think I could deal with. Like, emotionally, I would definitely feel hurt. And it's so sad that I've seen dogs, cats, other animals with it. My friend had a dog who had passed away in a seizure, and it hurt him bad. So get well. He's purring. I think he liked that. But thank you on the good luck on the shiny. Have a great day, Master Kitty, and thank you for subscribing as well. And be safe as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to like another 300 tonight. I'll probably try to get to like 900 tonight. Depending on how the internet works, I'll try to do a late night stream if the internet decides to mess up. Like, it already started messing up today, so hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. It hasn't been doing any problems today. Maybe you'll hunt Arceus eventually. A lot of Smash and Legends. Hey, that's fine. Those two games have definitely been pretty good. I've recently been trying to get back into Animal Crossing. My island is oof. Haven't been there in a while. But Legends, I've definitely been playing a ton of. Working on the shiny living decks. Last few days, this game, just because Arceus, shiny Arceus. They did put out the GWS, so the global world station, I think that's what it's called. System, I think is what it's called. The GWS, whatever it was in this game, it was blocked off. You couldn't go. If you tried to go to it, the lady would cut you off, say, hey, this isn't ready yet. You can now access this area. And I haven't accessed it just because as soon as I knew you could shiny hunt Arceus, I started doing this. I even said, goodbye Moltres, I'm just catching you, I'm not going to shiny hunt you. If I want to, I will shiny hunt you in another profile. But I'm definitely going to try to get to like 900 today. Depending on how quickly I hit that, I'll try to go over to 1,000. If I can hit over 1,000 a night, that'd be what's up. And I did see multiple people get the shiny Arceus. So, as I said yesterday, as soon as the head pops up after you talk to Arceus and you hit A, he makes this little cry and you hit A. As soon as his head pops up, you can see if he's shiny or not, and you can just reset at that point. Legends is definitely more fun to shiny hunt in, just because you're not having to do this over and over and over. But I mean, this was the old school way of hunting legendaries, so I guess it's fine with me. Um, Sword and Shield is your favorite hunting method in DAs. I really liked the Dynamax adventures. I phased a lot, but my big problem was when people didn't take the right path and we would die before we got to the legendary, or we got to the legendary and then either me or one of the other people will die, and it just made it really difficult to get anything done on it. So yeah, it sucked, but it is definitely more fun though, because you are more interactive with it. You're more interested in hunting Shaman. Hey, go for Shaman. I saw something where, I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but there was this video, and this guy had it pinpointed down to how many times your character blinks. Now, he went to the underground, blinked, literally just watching how many times his character blinked. Went back up to the above ground and then started counting off numbers, and then I'm not exactly sure how he did it, but when he talked to Shaman, went up, got the shiny Shaman within first try. And he showed that it wasn't a glitch, like his system wasn't hacked or anything. So I'm very curious as to what kind of system that is and how the heck he did it. And how many times did that character have to blink? And why was blinking related to shining? I'm not trying to disprove the guy's, theory, because it definitely worked. I just want to know how it's all related. So I'm gonna have to go check his video out. Phasing is inevitable in Legends or DAs. Honestly, think that makes getting the target more exciting. It is definitely, it does make it more exciting because you're finally going to get the shiny that you want, but you got all these spare shinies as well. So you are getting a little bit more bang for your buck. But I mean, if you're really wanting just that one legendary, I can see why it would be like a big problem. But I had a couple that I wanted to go try and do. I definitely want to try to do Giratina in this one as well. Shaman, Rayquaza, Giratina, this one. Darkrai when it's available. And I think that's it. I think that's all the legendaries that I absolutely want to shiny hunt. But I'm definitely going to keep like shiny hunting this. I'm not going to catch it until it pops up shiny, just because I've already got a shiny not shiny Arceus. I've already got a regular Arceus from Legends Arceus. I wouldn't need another, Arceus. Just would need a shiny Arceus at this point. Again, the one thing that would make me mad is if they actually went up and gave a shiny Arceus out of like an event in Legends Arceus after I do this kind of work. That would irritate the crap out of me. It's based on a set of frames. You can exploit that by using a formula. Usually takes a few attempts. I have no idea how to do that. I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I've never known how to do that at all. I never would have ever thought about correlating blinking eyes to a shiny Pokemon. Like, that's just crazy. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. An Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I never tried that. My shiny hunting in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was just the warp hole. I would go through the warp hole and then just, I found a shiny, I found a shiny. If not, and I found a legendary, then I would try to reset for that legendary. Same thing as what I'm doing right now, but I never correlated it with blinking eyes. which makes me curious. Should I look up how many eye blinks it takes to get a shiny Arceus? I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I get any kind of answer for that. How many eye to get a shiny Arceus? Yeah, I didn't get anything but like shiny odds. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just getting regular odds and stuff like that. I have no idea how that dude did it. It's just crazy though. I never would have like I would never have related the two to correlate to each other. It's weird. But I know somebody had hit me up on Twitter saying if I had the shiny charm it should help. But the problem is in this game, shiny charms do not work like they should. They do work how they are programmed in the game. But the way they programmed it is so stupid. The shiny charm only works for the Masuda method. Only works for eggs. Nothing else. Everything else, it won't help your radar hunts, it won't help your legendary hunts or anything like that. It's so weird. A secret ID, which you can find out pretty easily using the blink method. It's easier to do right at the start of the game. Okay. I'll have to watch someone do that because I'm kind of interested in seeing how that works. Not to really use it, I'm just really interested to see how it relates to, you know, the shiny Pokemon aspect. Because I never heard of it in any of the 3D games, like even with the 3DS and stuff. Bless you. Welcome. You good? Feel it. You alright? Alright. You basically find your secret ID and use it to determine which frames gave a shiny. You just time the encounter down to basically the correct millisecond. Ooh. I don't know if I got that kind of skill, but I guess trying it'd be okay. Most basic rundown. Okay. I mean, that makes sense though. Because like my other friends who would shiny hunt in different ways, they would talk about a secret ID. I never knew what they meant. I always just did the way I would look up on YouTube, like, oh, easy way to shiny hunt on Ultra Sun and Moon, warp hole, the warp hole type way, you know, the time space stuff. And I would just do it like that. I had friends that would do stuff like that, but I never really asked them how to do it. I guess I'll try looking that up, see if it works. If it works and I get a shiny, obviously I'm going to take it. But because you're not really using any kind of outside exploit, you're just doing a lot of math. Which is fine. I mean, honestly, if you can calculate the entire time down to the millisecond when you can get that shiny, technically you're not cheating, you're just doing a lot of mathematics. And that's not exploiting the game in any way. So you would normally, yes, you are using knowledge that you normally would not, you know, gather, but it's not an illegal shiny and they can't get you for it because you got it legit. You just did it very, very precise. It's not. They can't get you for it and anything. Exactly. You're legit getting it. You're just doing all the mathematics down for it. Exactly. It's not illegal until the casino beats the crap out of you. Get caught. Yeah, but if you are counting cards, yeah. And if you don't leave, then they get the big guys out and you get the crap beat out of you. Not all casinos. Not all casinos. After you're out. They'll escort you out, but they'll beat the crap out of you. You know you're gonna get an ass whipping when you're out. That's why I would never do that. Easiest with starters. You could also find your secret ID by hacking if you're not willing to find it legit. See, I wouldn't do that. If I was to find the secret ID, I would do it legit. That way everything would be considered legit. Because I don't want to have my Nintendo account banned. So if I was to find the secret ID legit, everything would technically be considered legit. You would just be doing a lot of mathematics. Which honestly, I guess you can say, you know, isn't right. Again, it's like we were explaining. It's like counting cards. It's not illegal, but it may be frowned upon. With how complicated it is, you're better off just resetting. Especially this late in the game, you might actually have to make a whole new save file. Yeah, if I have to do that, I'm not doing that. I won't do that. I will just stick with the resetting. I will just stick with the resetting. I'm like already 640 deep resetting. I'm not going to create a new profile just to do it. Nah. At this point, I'll just keep going. At frame manipulation. I'm not a master of that either. I will just reset and pray for the best. That's what I will do. That's what I will do. Just reset and then keep going from there. Like we're almost into like 100. I think I'll only be able to get 100 in. Like I get like 100 for like hour and a half, I think. It's definitely a long process, though. Now here in a few, once I get to 650, I'm gonna be taking like a small 5-minute break just to stretch my legs up, refill my tea up because I'm almost out. I think it would be fun stream to hunt the starters using the frame manipulation though. Be hunting the starters, if I could do it that way, I'm okay with hunting the starters by doing the frame manipulation. If I did a new profile, I would do that. Hunting Arceus? Maybe not. Maybe not. Unless I'm just gonna play through and like grind out the story in like one day and then do it that way. But then I would have to actually create another Arceus save file and do that. Unless I take my boyfriend's diamond copy and install it on my game console. Grind out through diamond. And then I could do that. Because then I wouldn't, if I played through it, then I wouldn't have to play through Arceus all over again as well. I think if I had to do that, I would totally just do it through Diamond. I would just borrow my boyfriend's Diamond copy and do it. if I get it perfectly, it might take around 45 minutes. I mean, that's super quick though, compared to how long it's been taking us now to do it. I mean, we're like day 3 in this. Technically day 3.5, because I did like 40 resets on the first take, but for the full days that I've been hunting it, 3 full days. So honestly, just testing and checking, pretty tedious. Yeah, it sounds pretty tedious. If I grab my boyfriend's diamond copy, I might do that. That'd probably be the only way I'd do it, because in order to do it through another profile, I would have to create another profile for Legends Arceus, and then play through Arceus all over again, go through all the main missions, get everything, catch all the Pokemon, battle Arceus, catch Arceus, and then be able to do it again. If I did just borrow my boyfriend's diamond copy, I'd just play through Diamond and I'd be able to do it again. So weird, because when I look in the viewfinder, he looks kind of yellowish. But then I look at my monitor and it's so much more clear, and it's like, no, it's not. And I know the way the YouTube layout puts out or renders colors and everything, it's not the best. So I'm definitely getting a more clear picture on my monitor. Just in case it looks shiny to some people, it would probably be a lot darker on the stream than what it is right now. Yeah, as long as the internet doesn't like mess up, I might try to do a late night stream tonight. It just depends. I'll try, but it's not going to be guaranteed. We can just continue resetting for Arceus. Literally, all I've been doing off stream, I'll have like YouTube up on my main monitor that I keep everything on. And I'll keep on my second monitor. I'll just play my game through it, and I'll either listen to some YouTube videos or just watch some YouTube videos and stuff, and just keep checking it throughout. That's literally all I've been doing. It's helped me make this less agonizing, if that's the right word to use. It's less agonizing. It's still pretty bad. Less. I'm just worried, like, not worried, I'm more wondering, like, how do people get it in, like, 20 resets or 600 resets? They have to have the most insane luck, or they hack their console. Because, like, I've seen someone, the more legitimate videos are like, oh, I caught it in like 600 resets. That's actually believable. Someone ended up putting up a video that said, oh, I caught it in 20 resets, and I'm like, either you got tremendously good luck, or like, dude, you don't need to be playing Pokemon. You need to be going to the lottery and playing it, because your luck is probably way better with the lottery. You're probably gonna get a lot more money. Yeah, obviously my luck ain't all that great. Nope. I have this one and 2 more resets, and I'm gonna take like a small break. Like, if I can at least get to 700 on stream, I'll try to get to 1,000 tonight. Because I know I can do easily tonight. I can easily do 300 if I stay up all the way to like 3 in the morning. Which is basically what I've been doing. And if I get it off stream, I'll definitely be posting a picture of it on Instagram and Twitter. I'll probably be posting the video of me doing this. I'll probably capture it in like a recording or something. Buddy. Buddy. I think the only thing that makes us like tedious right now, load screen. Honestly, the load screen is pretty tedious. It just takes a while for it. This is gonna be the last preset I do, and then I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Fingers crossed. The only thing I won't do is if I get a shiny, I won't be taking a 5-minute break. I'll be catching it. I do have a Master Ball because Arceus has about a, I think they said a 0.4% catch rate, but I'm gonna try to do it in a couple of Ultra Balls first. But if if not, I'm just gonna Master Ball it. Like, I know I would rather have my Master Ball when I go and do Rayquaza, but if I end up getting this shiny, I'm gonna definitely be catching it one way or another, Master Ball or not. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We back. Got me a refill. Stretched my legs up for a bit. Nope. I actually foresee it definitely for like 1,000 resets. I think we're actually getting close to someone's guessing. Oh, it's Hunter. Was either Hunter or someone else. They guessed 666. Oh, it was Tempest. If I get it at 667, I have to name it Mr. Devil Man or something. I have to name it like that. Or Mr. Man. Something like that. If I get it at 667, I gotta name it Mr. Man. You're gonna guess 698. 698. We'll see. I should get to both numbers today. I more than likely will hit both numbers in the stream today. I think might not stop until I hit 700 at least. That goes over like 2 hours. It goes over 2 hours. You have a name you want me to name it, Vaporeon? If it hits like 698. But no, 667 is going to be called Mr. Man. If it hits 666, I'm just naming it Hades. I'm naming it Hades. If you get it on 666, you'll actually be scared. Especially since it's a god. I know. I'm hoping I don't get it on something like that. Because I'm like, yeah, if I get it on that number, I'm naming it Hades. No. I think it was Hades and Persephone that ruled the underworld. So I think Hades married Persephone in Greek mythology. I'm not wrong. But hey, since it's a god, I'm definitely gonna be naming it Hades if I get it on that number. But I would definitely be creeped out from using it. I'll make it use the which plate would it use? I'll make it have the fire type plate to make it red. It'll definitely be form fitting for Hades. Okay. Okay. You told me today, so that's why I don't know. I remember yesterday you told me today. It's favoring that ear. We're gonna have to put some more medicine on it. No problem. This would be less painstaking if I didn't have to, like, wait for the load screen. Like, the 2 load screens that have to happen. I mean, at least the second one isn't, like, long. They could definitely put, like, an update out to, like, cut the load time. I mean, Legends Arceus loads up so much faster. I mean, I get it. Game Freak made that one. That may be part of the reason, but... Oh... You know what? I was just thinking. They should totally make a Pokemon based on Greek gods. I mean, think about it. They have Cerberus. So they could totally make a 3-headed dog. Hades would be easy. Medusa would be easy, honestly. Greek mythology. Was made slightly shorter. I think it was made slightly shorter, but I have noticed that the game doesn't crash as often anymore. Because last time I was resetting for legendaries, which was Moltres, within the first 100 resets, I had like 7 crashes. And that's why I was like, does that correlate with the shiny or not? Because I've seen many people talk about it, but since they put this update out, I haven't seen 1 crash. Like, I've gone this far, like however number that is, 659, I've gone that long without a crash. I mean, knock on wood, but... Six away. If I get it on that number, that's gonna be worrisome. Gen 10 in Greece. Ooh, that would be awesome. Oh, ouch. That would be awesome though. Have like a Medusa styled Pokemon. Have the Greek gods be legendaries. Like, they had so many legendaries with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I know they can do multiple legendaries. Just, you know, make them Ultra Beasts or something, and, you know, have the legendary Pokemon be the gods. Like, you got Zeus, you got Hades, Persephone, Endora, you got so many. Hercules, you know, have like the demigod like Hercules, and, you know, all these other ones. Have them be like normal Pokemon as demigods, but then have like the god Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. That would be freaking cool. Honestly, if they had that, Game Freak, if you're listening, Gen 10 should be in Greece. Just saying. I don't need any recognition. Just make Gen 10 in Greece. And do the idea of making the gods legendary. That would be freaking awesome. Like, honestly. Because, I mean, Gen 9, I think they've already confirmed is in Spain. So, Gen 9 could be in Spain. I don't think we've had Greece. I don't think we've had Greece. I mean, they're definitely open with doing, like, ancient style type games because they did Legends pretty fine. So, no, I'm sure they could find a way to make it correlate around Greece. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, what would the starters be? Have to be something grass, fire, and water, so... How did I just pronounce Hercules? Hercules? Hercules. Why? Why? Do I annoy? Is it supposed to be Hercules? I annoy people with that so much. I annoy people with that so much. Arceus, Arceus. Hercules, Hercules. Potato, we're good. Yes. Okay. So Hercules, gotcha. I just never pronounced it Hercules. Like, I've always pronounced it Hercules. But I mean, the thing is, you knew what I was talking about. Let's see, we are 2 away from the weird, creepy number. You see, I'm not opposed to leaving right now. I won't say it anymore. Your phone's about to die. I won't say it that way anymore. Gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, this one and the next one, and we're gonna see. Is it gonna be named Hades or what? on, I just want you to shine yellow for me. Just not on the next number. Just not on this number. No, it's actually, it's about to die. Okay, no problem, no problem. Welcome in, Post Storm, welcome in. Yeah, no problem. Vaporeon, go grab your charger. Or your phone on to charge so it doesn't die. I'd be okay with it shining, just not on this number. I'm okay with it being on the next one, just not this one. We're gonna get to 700 resets before we end up calling it tonight. I'll try to do another live stream tonight, but if it just goes south, I mean, hopefully it doesn't with the internet connection. Thank God I don't have to name it Hades. But if it ends up being shiny on this one, I name it Mr. Man for Tempest. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it pops up shiny. I know for a fact if it doesn't pop up soon, so I'm gonna try to go for 900. Not on this one. I think they did make the load time shorter, Vaporeon. I think you're right. I mean, the second one's definitely shorter. The second load screen. The first one, I don't know. Definitely a lot less crashes. I'm happy. I cannot tell you how many times being a crash made me pre-PO'd. $669. I need to see about getting a couple of friends who are down, because the thing is, because I talked about it yesterday, the new Harry Potter game coming out, the Hogwarts Legacy game, looks really freaking good, honestly. I can't wait to play it. I don't know if it's going to be a multiplayer open world or of a single player open world. If it's a multiplayer open world, I need to get a couple friends together to play that, because I think it'd be pretty cool to have a dual con going on. Probably can see if my sister gets it. We'll do a dual con. If not, I'll just do a playthrough of it on my channel through a live stream. I think if I do that, because like I'm also gonna get the 9th gen Pokemon games. Between those two games, you guys are gonna get a lot of content coming up for the holiday season. I'll probably do recorded videos, and then if I can get my internet to work at night, do late night live streams with Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, thanks for 6 likes on the video so far, guys. Thank you. Forgot to check that earlier. Thank you so much for the 6 likes. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. I wish it didn't take so long to get into the battle. I did not think it was going to take this long to get to 100 resets. Almost 2 hours. Now I can do another 300 today, so I'll definitely be getting to 1,000 tonight. So far, it's not so long of a hunt. It's only day 3 of the hunt, so can't complain. We have made some pretty good progress on it. Let's see. Before you said 698. So we'll check that one tonight. Obviously, we'll check it here in a few. Oh, crack my neck. So if it isn't 698, I'm gonna have to get some guess. I'm probably not gonna hit my guess for a while. I'm saying around 2,000. I'm saying around 2,000 something, because that's how long it took me before I end up quitting Palkia. And the only reason I quit Palkia is because, one, I wanted to progress through the game. Two, I didn't know you could just faint it and go back and catch bounty hunt it, but it is what it is. These pop up shiny? These Arceus? Having the Arceus plush make it any better? Doubt it, but there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, I legit was just looking up secret ID, and that is so dang confusing. Hey, what's up, Cam? How are you doing, man? I am pushing along to get to 700 resets right now. Ooh. Literally just looking up how to do like the secret ID, how to calculate it and everything. I'm gonna have to take time to actually like sit down and math that out. I don't have time to do it on the stream today. But I think there might be a way to do it, considering these are just rebranded Nintendo DS games into the Switch. Maybe, but I don't know. I think you might be right at your point. I might just be better off resetting. I'm this far into it, I might as well keep going. You doing good? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Dude, yesterday was crazy. I am so sorry y'all had to go through that. As soon as, like, after you disappeared, like I said, my mom called me mid live stream, and I'm thinking, like, what's going on? Dude. There were so many fires. I don't even know, like, the ones by my mom's place, they're gone. The fires have been put out over there. So, Alvin and I were hoping that everything was going good with you and that, you know, your apartment didn't get touched or anything like that. This is crazy, honestly. Hopefully I get the shiny. Hey, I hope, man. Thank you for tuning in, Cole7890. Welcome in, welcome in. We're trying. We are definitely trying. We got guesses. We already passed all the guesses. We got one guess remaining at 698. So we'll be checking that here in a few minutes. Once we hit the 700 though, I'm probably gonna be like taking a break. I might try to do another live stream tonight, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss anything. That's as long as my internet doesn't mess up. We had a little bit of problems earlier on in the stream where it disconnected, but it reconnected pretty much just fine, didn't have any problems. So definitely, we do have a goal of 500 subscribers. Let's see, how many likes have we gotten on the stream so far? 6 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 10 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 10 likes real quick before we end it. You went home about 3 a.m., dude. That's crazy, man. Like, so many freaking fires going on yesterday. That was crazy. A secret ID check for Munchlax's honey tree. No, like your secret trainer ID, because I had actually saw something that was, some guy had mathematically calculated the amount of time your character needs to blink, and by the time your character gets to that blink frame, you get the shiny. He did it on a video, and he ended up getting a shiny shaman in this game. Like that. Do I know how to do that? No. Do I have a hacked console? No. Do I know how to find out a shiny or a secret ID? No. But definitely very curious to see how that all works. But I mean, the way Vaporeon kind of explained it makes sense. So definitely. I don't know if I said 6, but 7 likes. Thank you for 7 likes on the videos. Oh. Mahan, just be yellow for me, please. Day 3 and I'm already this far in. Not bad, but I'm gonna try to get to 1,000 tonight. 700 on this first live stream, but after 700 I'm gonna take a break, go grab dinner, and depending on what I got planned for tonight, I will try to do a live stream. If I can't get my internet to work right, obviously it won't happen, but just make sure you guys have the bell clicked on my channel. You guys will be notified when it goes live, if it goes live. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, because I tweet all the time whenever I go live, if you have a question or if I have to cancel a live stream, stuff like that. I always make sure to put it up over there. You're finally back? Your phone died that much? Or is it because I said Hercules? No, for real though, Gen 10 needs to be Greece. Have Gen 10 be Greece and make the Greek mythological gods legendaries and the demigods pseudo legendaries, kind of like Tyranitar and you know, Arceus, or not Arceus, yeah, Arcanine is what was trying to be said. I probably just insulted Arceus enough to like not become shiny for me because I put him in the class of a demigod. You couldn't find a damn charger? Dude, what phone do you have? Do you have like an... You have an Android. If it's USB-C, use your Switch charger. Arceus is a space llama. Changed my mind. Honestly, no, we agree. Right when Vaporeon came in, he was like, imagine not having a shiny or a yellow llama. He basically looks like a llama. But now that y'all said he looks like a llama, I really can't see anything else. Like, I just see a llama. Oh, we got 4 more until Vaporeon's gas. Ew. Oh, this hunt is gonna be brutal. Hunt is gonna be so freaking brutal. I can already feel it. I just hope it doesn't go to like 15,000 resets, because I will slam my head into a table before I ever do that. I'm not joking. I will slam my head. I know I have seizures, but I will slam my head. Have a seizure, get up and slam my head again. I'm not kidding. 15,000. Crazy. It is Type C, you're using your Switch charger, you just got home. Hey, that's what's up though. Always having something that requires a Type C charger other than your Switch can be helpful. Alright, we're 2 away from your guess, Vaporeon. And if not, we get to 100, or we get 700, and we'll go. I'm gonna probably end the stream at 700 so I can go grab dinner. But if my internet works tonight, I'll try doing another live stream tonight where we go further and we try to get to 1,000. We'll try to get to 1,000. I don't know if we can or not. I've been doing around, this is day 3. I've been doing like 300 resets a day. Honestly, we haven't made that bad of progress for these past 3 days. Not bad at all. Come on. If we get it at 698 Vaporeon, what do you want me to call it? If you have a name in mind. Because honestly, I would have been terrified if I got it on 666, because I would have just named it Hades. Used the fire type slab and never changed it. It would always be a fire type. Its name would be Hades. It would never get changed. Your Discord notifications are blowing up. Happened in this 20 minutes or so. I don't know, dude. I have to not, dude. That's another reason. Like, I'm in a couple Discord groups, and much as I want to create a Discord for the community here, I just don't know if I have the time or the the people to be able to moderate the Discord, because I'm someone that if my phone, call it Bidoof, honestly, that's not bad. Well, here's your guess. If it's this one, it will be called Bidoof. That's just another thing. Like, I have to mute my Discord notifications for other groups because my phone be going off, and that will literally irritate the crap out of me. I'm someone that can't get like too many notifications, or I feel overwhelmed. Like, even if I'm in like a group chat in a text message and my phone starts to get blown up, I will turn off notifications. Like, if it's not pertaining anything to me, I will mute it. I'll let them know, like, hey, y'all are muted, just because I can't deal with that right now. But, you know, if it pertains to something to me, then I'll read it. But a lot of the time, it doesn't. Alright, 698. Shine for me. Be called Bidoof. Damn. Alright, nope. 699. Hunter says I'll get it at 999. Dude, you really want to see me be stressed? Ugh. I mean, I'll reach that tonight because I'll try to get to 1,000 tonight, but... Or 689. We already passed 689. We already passed 689, so we'll have to get it at like 999. I mean, it's like 300 more to go, which is fine. I can do that tonight, but not to be later. It's so gold. I know. So pale gold, like it's white gold right now, right? Alright. 700. Reset number 700. I doubt it's gonna be shiny for me. With everything going on right now, but we'll try it. This will be the last reset I do on the live stream. Oh, you meant 699? Oh, okay. No, we didn't get it on that one, sadly. We still have your other one, 999. No problem, Hunter. I knew you meant. I knew you got it. Oh. Like I said, I doubt it's gonna shine. Even with the luck that little miniature Arceus gave us. No problem, Bitporn. I'm probably gonna hop off here in a little bit. Unless this thing's shiny, it's not. Dang. Alright. Well, sorry, Arceus. You didn't give us enough luck. Okay. Curse you. I will be back later tonight. I will try to do a live stream tonight as long as my internet works. It just depends with that. But, yeah, let me see. Anybody live streaming right now? Zachary Rap Nation. Is he? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead. Yo, you want to put me through that kind of stress? I will quit. I will quit at that point. I will never make it that long of a hunt. If I don't get it by that time, I'm slamming my head into the door numerous times. I'm just saying. Yeah, Cam, go grab his link for me. Y'all want to follow the link that Cam's going to be posting? We'll do a raid. We'll do Techno Gaming raid. But once Cam grabs that link, Oh, he's got it. Okay. Go follow the link that Cam just posted, guys, and use Techno Gaming Raid. I'll see you guys in the next one. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, and like the video if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.